when it seemed like the whole country of Argentina had made the trip to Qatar, Alec. Second time in 4 nights after their journey to College Station to beat Honduras on Saturday. It was a fairly comfortable win for them. Ali, I know you saw that game as they're on the attack here. Initial shot was charged down. And then the follow-up from Jose Lopez. Here's Giovanni Lo Celso. Goodmanson on the move. Up against Hiei, the standing right back, and a chance for Iceland. What a ball in that was. Somehow there was no touch on it. Ellertson arriving.
Ellertson sets up his run to the back post.
Ball over the top for Barco. Here is Lionel Scaloni, the 4th youngest to win a World Cup in history. And the youngest since 1978, when another great Argentine, Cesar Luis Menotti, lifted the trophy on home soil.
It's just hard. It's hard to win the World Cup once. It's hard to win it back to back. A lot of things have to go your way, and most of all, you're going to have outstanding performances on back-to-back World Cups from a very similar group. We just saw Lionel Scaloni, and Lionel Scaloni, he decided to make this group about experience. It didn't quite renew the group all that much, and it feels like it's ride or die with the guys that I know have gone through this and are going to be able to handle the moment. Yeah. Is that going to be enough? That's another big question.
Yeah, very much themes of familiarity and continuity. Lionel Scaloni, over 2/3 of the squad that went to Qatar, still very much involved as Argentina want to create some havoc. Man down on the ground is Giuliano Simeone, and almost fell back to him, and then the shot all along the ground. An instinctive left-footed effort from Valentin Barco, and Argentina delight the crowd here at Auburn by taking an early lead.
And I spoke earlier about Valentin Barco, that he had a good match against Honduras, and is one of those players that is making a case for Lionel Scaloni. This is just poor defending from Iceland. Opportunity to clear it, clear it, clear it. Somebody clear it, get rid of it, clear it. No, all right, fine. Then give an opportunity to Valentin Barco from top of the 18-yard box and give him credit. Stays with it, snapshot, through a whole lot of bodies. The goalkeeper from Iceland sees it late. By the time he reacts, it's too late. Full stretch, can't quite get there. 1-0. Good finish from Valentin Barco. And again, poor defending from Iceland. Unable to clear their lines. 1-0. Argentina.
So Fernandez, of course, he's on the bench tonight. Given away, and a chance for Lopez to lead the charge. Cutting inside, awkward for the keeper, got enough on it to steer it to safety for now. And then a miss-hit shot on the follow-up from Simeone. And Iceland survive barely.
Maybe I'm gonna give an excuse to Nico Paz. It's poor distribution play for Iceland and a turnover. That indeed the field conditions are not helping him out, but it felt like it was one of those moments in which you need to read the situation a whole lot better.
These two teams have only met once before, but it was at a World Cup. It was almost exactly 8 years ago to the day in Moscow. It was the opening game for both teams, and it ended as a 1-1 draw. That was when Iceland were perhaps at the peak of their powers. This is Jose Lopez. He's only made one start in his career for Argentina prior to tonight. He sets that up with an invitation.
It's really good work from Jose Manuel El Flaco Lopez. Good turn in open space, able to find the supporting run on the right.
Marseille keeper, who's winning just his 8th Argentina cap tonight. They're still awaiting number 1 keeper Emi Martinez's return to fitness.
Uh-oh. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, there he is. Okay. Everybody go crazy. They're all clapping for Rodrigo de Paul, I'm sure.
The bodyguard, he's always by his side. I was astonished to read this is their first European opponent they've had since the World Cup final against France at the end of 2022.
I'm sure Argentina.
It's almost like he was listening, Alec. Well, the upshot is the free kick here, which Gudmundsson is standing over. Johannesson as well. And it's Gudmundsson who takes it and didn't clear the first defender. I'm not sure Barco, who's everywhere at the moment, isn't he? I'm sure he was the full 10 yards. And certainly feeling the effect.
Have that moment of magic for Lionel Messi, but how much magic will we see? Not quite sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's get excited. Lionel Messi.
Yeah. You sure it's not Enzo Fernandez they're cheering?
No, nor is it Cristian Romero either.
It's Lisandro Martinez, Manchester United man at the back who had an injury-racked campaign but is fit at the right time. Here's an opportunity for Simeone, and the shot in the end right at Olafsson. Simeone was perhaps the most dangerous attacking threat at times, and that's in a team with Julian Alvarez in it.
And assuming, of course, that Lionel Messi's on the field. Oh, good lord.
Yeah. Cheap giveaway. Can Argentina exploit it? Nice ball over the top. Good goalkeeping in the end by Olafsson. Needed to be. As Nico Paz got on the end of this.
How many of these turnovers have we seen from Iceland? That's good ball in behind from Valentin Barco. Nico Paz, willing runner, and Olafsson makes this save squarely with his nose. Takes it off the face. What do I know?
Still Argentina, a goal to the good thanks to that man. Valentin Barco puts in another rambunctious challenge, shall we say. And now he's going to be booked.
It's a side note. Wasn't it not a bigger for both sets of players? They have been training in the facilities of Auburn University. They're probably thinking to themselves, just...
There were shots all along the ground. Yeah. One of the first teams to pencil their names in for World Cup 2026. Here they are trying to put a capper on their first half display. I don't know if it's a 45 minutes you can easily sum up, Ali, but Argentina lead by a goal to nil thanks to Valentin Barco.
And there it is.
Started with third place at Copa America in 2019, then won it the next two editions. Here is his team on the prowl again, looking for a second. Nice work by Simeone to tee it up. Is there an end product? Enzo Fernandez trying to provide one, but Olafsson narrowing down the angle, and Iceland able to breathe again.
To where you can find the center forward, in this case Lautaro Martinez, although his movement wasn't the best inside the 18-yard box, he's putting his hands down like, give it to my feet. But if you move, you can actually find a tapping at the back post.
Oskarsson, who wears number 9 for Iceland, grabbed a couple of goals against Canada. Ken Marsh, Iceland got a really credible 2-2 draw now. The threat is provided by Argentina on the break. Oh, and Nico Paz's ball across, just eluding Lautaro. That full stretch.
It all starts for the two center backs from Iceland challenging for the same ball, and now they get themselves out of position. Nico Paz takes a good first step forward. Now he's going to find Lautaro.
to Honduras last week, the previous games against Zambia, Mauritania, Angola, Puerto Rico, and Venezuela, Ali, in that category.
Oh. I don't know if that's the category you want to be in.
Here's the shot that's on. Ooh, and that's packed a punch for sure. Thought they had an equalizer.
And it's all too easy. This is concerning for Argentina. It's all too easy.
Long diagonal ball right on the money for Simeone, who slips it through. Opportunity perhaps for Lautaro. And back off the post. Lautaro Martinez teeing it up.
Contact with Magnusson, the defender. They're running together, and then as he tries to run in behind, seems to step on Magnusson, which then frees up Lautaro Martinez. He makes a correct decision. Almost too relaxed, almost too comfortable. Should have scored. Does not, still 1-0.
That's two really big misses we've seen at that end of the field. As an instant booking is handed out there, and a little bit of a flare-up. McAllister is the man down. Johannesson.
Look, it's a foul. Fine. I don't know why we're making such a big deal out of this. Yes, makes contact with the back of the leg of Alexis McAllister, and then everybody gets push and a shove and a push and a shove, and what are we doing?
Well, Scaloni has been a little irked, hasn't he, by some of the suggestions that it's Messi that's running this team. He went to great lengths in the press conference to rubbish those. And it's cap number 199 for him. It's one of those Argentina switches. And here he is getting his first touch and getting involved immediately and setting it up. And the little clip goes just wide from Lautaro, but is it a penalty? The referee has pointed to the spot.
With the attempt over the goalkeeper Olafsson, who comes out of his goal somewhat out of control, thinking that he's going to have to make the save, does not make the contact that he would want on Lautaro Martinez. He's late in the sliding challenge, takes him down, foul, and now the opportunity for Lionel Messi and for these fans to enjoy.
No more than a minute or two after coming on the pitch, he opens things up for Lautaro Martinez to win the penalty, and now Messi trying to take advantage against Iceland. Slotted home with consummate ease. Ironically, just like he couldn't do against them at the World Cup in 2018, but this is goal number 117 for number 10.
So he's on the field for a minute, puts the ball in behind, and it is that contact, that leg outstretched from Olafsson on Lautaro Martinez. Can't quite get there. Good execution from Lionel Messi. 2-0 Argentina.
This is only the 10th time they've played South American opponents. Iceland, they only have 2 wins. Now, referee reaching for another card and another yellow.
I don't even think this is a foul, to be honest with you. Lautaro Martinez wins the ball. Wins the ball. If you cannot make this sort of challenge.
It's the player at the end of the challenge this time.
The argument that Rodrigo de Paul is trying to make to the Icelandic players is, look.
Medina. Nicely done. Enzo Fernandez is the beneficiary. Oh, and he's done really well to dribble through a couple of challenges. Messi on the prowl. Needs an outlet. One arriving. And there's also the small matter of a 1-0 win against the Vino Tinto of Venezuela back in 2022. Here's Messi with the free kick, bending it in, and sliding into Medic. delivery for Christian Romero to try and get on the end of.
Pretty sure that Christian Romero was in an offside position.
Kingur of Reykjavik. After a glorious career that took in the likes of Spurs, Everton and Swansea in the Premier League. Good looking free kick, and well, an open header, a wide open header for Gunnarsson. The crowd getting what they came for. Just an appearance but a goal from Lionel Messi. Argentina just trying to ease their way through the final minutes of preparation here before the World Cup gets underway in earnest in a week's time. Here's Messi sliding it through again, surely, and it is number 3. Beautiful finish in the end from Almada, and it was so well worked as the Iceland defence just melted.
You want to repeat that, Adrian, because he was cute. And they did melt. Now the initial option was to find Lautaro Martinez. 3-0, Argentina.
Yep.
And there's a chance.
Very odd indeed, wasn't it? But that is that. It is next stop Kansas City for Lionel Messi and company. Comfortable 3-0 win here against Iceland, the perfect preparation for a week's time in Algeria next, as Lionel Scaloni and his troops will begin the defence of their World Cup trophy won so thrillingly in Qatar 4 years ago.